if my mom and my dad is watching, please turn off the video first. So
I did.
nope.
No.
Yes.
Well, for me, I'm only in my second year, so I'm still considering other options.
So I went on exchange in Australia and in Paris. So Paris I went in my second year. In Australia I went last semester, my fourth year.
I was in Plymouth. Like no one knows where that is, but I was in Plymouth University. It's in Plymouth.
Where
England.
is Plymouth?
So
in England.
it's in like the west end of England.
And what about you?
And sadly, I'm one of the people that she told me to go. But yeah, what happened, Jen?
I mean, you told me, like, why didn't you go?
I couldn't go because number one, I was way too busy with my double major. It requires me to take a lot more classes than just like taking one major.
Right.
And number two, I thought because I lived 6 years in the States, I thought I didn't need to go.
She should have gone. She should have gone. I'm a human being living in South Korea, and at this little university that I attend, I have this problem with this little group project, okay? And then it becomes less of a problem in some sense. And I think it made me like more calm as a person and more accepting of problems. Like I think it helped me to become a better problem solver in my life because I was able to have a bigger perspective of my life instead of just like limiting myself into like that society.
Right. And a lot of my friends that are seniors regret the fact that they can't go because in Ewha, like one regulation is you have to have at least one semester left once you come back from like exchange. You know?
For me, the disadvantage is that I had to have another additional semester to graduate because I am currently double majoring. I needed more credits, so that's like one of the disadvantages that I had.
But there are some costs to exchange, no?
Yeah, that's for
Yeah.
sure. The costs are, I mean, financially, it's very burdensome because you're paying for your rent, you're paying for the tuition, even though your tuition, you're paying the same money or the same tuition you would pay to your home university. There's so many extra costs that are involved, like for food, for housing, for travels. Like when you go abroad, like you don't want to just stay in your dorm. You want to like continue traveling around that continent. So it was definitely a lot of money that I spent.
I mean, if you're a senior and looking for a job, I recommend that you graduate quick, maybe go to grad school and then go to exchange programs or go to a graduate school like abroad.
Right.
Right now I'm a sophomore and there are a lot of students are going. For me, I think first, if there's a disadvantage of that, I think you can't continue your academics. Even though you can take courses related to your major or your interest abroad, still sometimes they don't take that as credits. So, and also you might not get to take the class that you actually want to because there's like restrictions for exchange students. So in that case, for me, I'm just like continuously taking my courses in the way they should be. And so they're very continuous.
In Korea, the life pace is very fast. Like you have to do one thing one day and then like the next week you're doing another thing and it's like everything is so rushed and hurried. But being abroad kind of takes you out of that context. And I think for people who feel pressured with that type of lifestyle in Korea, it's definitely helpful to just go abroad and experience new cultures to gain a bigger perspective on your life.
For me, I think going on the exchange program on your junior year is a very good choice. Also, there's another way that you can go abroad is that you can take like a little gap semester or gap year to do something that you really want or do like studying, like anything. So for me, I went to Spain last semester, which was my gap semester, and everyone there was like pretty jealous of me because they didn't have any options to just stop university and then go somewhere else. So I think that's a very advantageous thing in the University of Korea.
Hello guys, this is CISC.
Please like,
Subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Don't forget to comment below.